Guys, it's Ninja Dog. Back for some more Madden 19 Ultimate
I know.
Team.
It's
Let's
because
get
I'm trash at the game, and I don't want them to see me being trash.
You think you're trash? I lost my last game, 40-7.
Sam, I lose every game. I am at 88 overall.
Well, you're a special type. That's why.
I am literally at 88 overall. With a 99 Jalen Ramsey.
And don't get offended if Toasty starts like talking trash about you. He just doesn't like you. I don't know why.
Does he even have Madden?
No, he doesn't. All he plays is Fortnite. I know him in real life. He's my friend's brother, and like one of my friend's brother. He has like 3 brothers. And like I go to his house a lot, and like all day, every day, he's playing Fortnite or GTA. Mostly Fortnite. And it's like he has like thousands of victory royales. No joke, like about 1,000. He probably has
more than a Twitch streamer.
He probably has more victory royales than I have YouTube videos. And I have over 1,000 YouTube videos. I recently hit 1,000. I didn't really pay. Okay, this dude's obviously a Pittsburgh fan, I can tell. His username is literally Pittsburgh 78551, and he's playing as the Steelers.
Wait a second. Who's your highest overall person? Who is that?
96 John Elway, I think. I'm not sure who's the highest. I'll have to double check that. I don't have any
96 John Elway. Okay, buddy.
I don't really care, bro. If I win this game, oh my, I don't know. I have confidence I'm gonna win this. I don't know why. I have like a huge confidence.
My highest is a 99.
Nice. I think I'm just gonna grind out more solo challenges after the stream. I may only stream like I have to go at 1:30, so I have to leave at 1:30 to do stuff. So
yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea.
I'll probably
team him
just get like
I'm gonna have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Oh, that was horrible.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball...
Man, it would be fun if I got a better Stephon Gilmore.
This dude likes to blitz 24/7. He's one of those guys who blitzes all the time.
2nd and 10, Elway again.
Let's go.
Bro, if you had like an all-time team, like maybe an all-time Raiders team, you can contact this. You can contact this this YouTuber. Right?
Who is it? I might know who it is. Who is it?
Victionary HD. I don't know if you know him.
I know a lot of Madden YouTubers, but he's not one of them that I know. Do you know your boy Pizza?
Yeah, we talked about him.
I know he's the reason why Madden 19 is dead. Like he does so many. He pretty much killed Madden. Like he overplayed it to the point where nobody likes it anymore. And to the point where every time I
he did no. He did all of the challenges to Madden 19. That's why no YouTuber gets good content on Madden 19. Cause he did every single one.
Why would he record every single challenge? Challenges are boring.
Exactly. No, I mean like challenges.
I actual real games. Oh, you mean like you mean like comeback challenges or like?
Yeah, he does like all 99 team. Like, yeah, those type of challenges.
Literally, my YouTube grew from Madden when I used to stream Madden a lot. Like, that's how my channel started growing. And now your boy Pizza is killing my channel. My channel is dead because he overplayed Madden with all these challenges. I blame your Pizza. I blame your boy Pizza. I threw a pick 6. No. I was literally doing so good and I just threw a pick 6.
I'll call you slacking, you gay.
I'm not even joking, bro. I was doing so good.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see
Tom Brady wasn't, obviously.
But they won the Super Bowl.
who picked up that pass?
Doesn't look like I care.
You gotta have those great skills back there. Eyes,
We won the Super Bowl against someone. We're gonna do it this year.
moves afterwards.
Shut up, you fake fan.
Watching your old game film up here in your head.
Hey, bro.
That's the dream I had of being that player. I just
Don't
never
disrespect us. Do not disrespect us. But yeah, you need to watch out for the Cardinals. They have Kyle Murray, so
They also have Josh Rosen. He's so good. Oh my god.
and they also have Jordan Hicks.
Decent field position of throwing that pick six.
Yeah, the Eagles traded him. They put John. They traded John
Literally,
Hicks.
we would have beat
Or
y'all
somebody
if
else.
Malcolm Butler was playing, because our offense was doing so good. It was our defense that fell apart. Why? Because Malcolm Butler wasn't playing.
That's not a
Because
Yeah, not a
Belichick
problem
made a
at all.
dumb
They just want
decision
to make
to
sure they
bench
get
him.
things settled down a little bit for their
That
offense.
was
and give their
actually a
defense
very
little bit of a chance to
retarded
rest.
decision.
Oh yeah, what about your defense when Malcolm Jenkins literally make
Our
your
defense was
yeah.
good in this year's Super Bowl, though, against the Rams. Like, our defense killed Jared Goff. I was proud of our defense.
No. I think that Jared Goff was just being retarded, really.
I know, but I feel like our defense has really improved since last year in the Super Bowl. Since this
like-
year's Super Bowl, they improved from last year.
No, because like Brandon Cooks, he was wide open on a pass, and
No,
Jared Goff threw it late.
but Jason McCourty came right. It was for a game-winning touchdown, but then Jason McCourty came right after him and ran right to him and stopped him. That was. Oh my god! I should have thrown that earlier. Speaking of, you should have thrown it earlier. I should have thrown it earlier on that play.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the
Alright, I'm not playing well right now.
Well, now I'm just doing CPU to get better, because I really need another 99.
You know you're sad when you have to rely on CPUs to get better at the game.
You're searching for
I know, right?
reason.
That's why I asked for PlayStation Plus.
Defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
Bro, I really need the help.
And maybe REM sleep was
So like, how my friend gonna say? I'm gonna give him 3 players, right? For making 3 touchdowns on me, right? Because like I was a god. He was like an 83,
Okay.
and I'm an 88,
Good defense.
and I would always trash him. No, I'm not an 88 for defense. I'm a
No,
90 for
I'm saying good
defense.
defense on my own
Oh.
team.
no, not at all. And you know what else you do?
I thought he's talking about me. I'm like,
They got you the
No, I was
football,
talking
gave you a
about me.
great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some
okay.
points.
So like, and I was about to drop a 50 bomb on him. Literally, I was about to drop 50 points, but I went easy on him at the last parts because I wanted him to actually get the 3 players, right? He got the 3 players. I'm surprised. So he wants a outside right linebacker.
Oh, yo, he got delay again, man.
Cause like right now,
I think he lost track
right
of the
now,
time left on the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense.
his right outside linebacker
Just lost track and it cost him.
is Lawrence Taylor. That one that you first get when you play Madden.
Oh, wow.
That Lawrence Taylor, yeah.
Here's Murray.
Yo, my
Wait a second, did
defense
you
is killing him with the rush. I understand we're losing right now, but my defense is really gonna help me.
Yeah, let's go.
Can you like lower your mic? Like it's actually really loud.
It's right next to my mouth. That's why.
Oh, well, can you like, it's really. Who is that kid you're playing? Oh,
They're going to go for it on their own
I'm not
side
playing
of the
against
field.
that kid. His name's T-Money. I'm playing against someone else on
They're
one of the
indeed
teams.
going for it as they look to throw.
Oh yeah, cause
Oh
my
God.
99
I
Jalen Ramsey.
almost gave up a 4th and long, but my defense barely prevented it.
And the Patriots
Oh,
take over
hey
the
Ben, I
defense
know
from
you
the
like this
field
play. He's
position.
watching my stream
So
right
from
now.
the 39
I know you
now,
like
they
this
come up
play.
with
I'm gonna
first
call
and
this
10.
since you're watching this.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Ah, he dropped it. He freaking dropped it.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Bro, do you think? Wait, who's your highest wide receiver again?
Highest wide receiver, I'm not sure. Block running back. Look, I would block the running back, but my R2 button is broken. That's why I can't do it. Plus,
You need a new controller.
I know. I actually do. I can't argue with
Actually, a scuffed controller. No, actually a scuffed controller.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Like, they may be $200, but like, who cares?
Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds. Toe tapping.
My cousin has one of them. And he's only 13. You're older than him. How does he have a scuffed controller? I don't know.
Oh my god! No, 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 no. No.
Ninja Dog. Ninja Dog. Get a job.
Opponent scored 2 touchdowns, and both of them are on defense. And both of them were on defense.
Oh my god, bro. That clarifies you.
Well, that clarifies that my defense is good, but my offense is horrible.
Yeah, that clarifies you as my offense being trash, just like yours right now.
We never mention this game at all in your life, okay? Whenever someone talks about it.
Yeah.
The toss running left.
I'm down 6.
Like if you need to, like if you.
Yeah, second pick
I
6. And second time, he converted on a 2-point freaking conversion. Yes.
Okay, so I can't talk about this game, but I can talk about the below 21-0, huh?
Don't talk about any game that I lost.
At about the 17-yard line.
21-0, huh?
They work their way back
Oh,
onto the
you're
field.
lucky I'm not the host of this party. You are lucky I'm not the host. Okay, anyway, I really need to focus. I cannot handle hearing your voice, or at least, like, lower your mic or something. Because I cannot...
My bad.
So the last, that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because
Ben, I'm about to shut you up by scoring a touchdown on this drive. And I'm going to go for 2 to make it 1 possession.
Is my
That last catch short of the marker by just a
better?
yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. They'll run with
Ah.
How about now?
And he
Yeah.
stopped
Is it better?
immediately there.
Yeah, it's better.
He got maybe a
Let's
half
get it,
yard at
boy.
most, but officially they'll be left.
I swear, I don't know who's more annoying, you or Ben.
A young boy, 38 Robert. I
I'm
wonder
not-
who this could be.
You know, I'm muting both of y'all.
Back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive
I'm
first
gonna
half
go
to get
for
that
it
lead.
because I'm down by 16 early, which sucks because my defense literally did nothing wrong. It was all my offense that gave up all the points. My defense didn't even give up any. In fact,
So here we
if
go.
anything, my defense probably went to... He
Incomplete.
it.
So certainly
That
an
was a
interesting
straight up
call
no.
there to go for it. And boy, possession
No, I
here
muted everyone
turns
in the
over with
party.
football already
Because they're all
being in
being
the
so
red
annoying.
zone. Pittsburgh's offense now
More
heading
annoying
back
than
out
you.
onto the field. And last time they were very
Which it
fortunate,
takes
this
a
offense.
special
They
person
went
to be
for it
more
on
annoying
fourth,
than
turned it
you.
over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own
Now
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do. Looking to throw on second down. Murray goes underneath for
I'll be the
Bell.
press for a little while.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Okay, I might need to switch
Le'Veon
press
Bell, a
game.
9-yard touchdown
This is
grab.
not
And
one
the
of my best
Steelers find a
games.
way to stretch their
I've been
lead.
really off my game.
Here come the
I'm
Steelers
just
now again to go for the two-point try.
I just can't wait for Madden 20. I'm just gonna run Madden 20.
From the gun, Murray.
Maybe. First time we stopped him on a
and it's
two-pointer.
incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have
Okay,
the lead, but couldn't
maybe
get the
we can.
third.
It's only second
Okay, so
quarter,
they
so it's
didn't
way
get
too
this
early
one,
to
but I
say
have to
over.
ask you,
I just,
what
I think
matchup
what I
are
need
they
to do
seeing
is
that they feel that confident to go
I
for
should
two
just
so
switch out my.
often?
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
talk
gonna
about this a
return
lot,
that.
but it has to
I'm
be
carrying
something,
on
you're right, that they
conservative
saw
because
all week,
EA
correct?
always screws
Definitely
me
game
over
plan for. Felt
so
good
hard.
about being aggressive and going for it. And
When
right
I
up until
don't
that
have ball
one,
can on
they'd
conservative,
gotten
I
2 for
always
2.
fumble. Like, my luck is that bad.
Detroit! Detroit!
This is a pretty
Now a play
common
fake
play.
here on first down. And this one is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment
I have a lot
sound,
of respect for
staying in
this
their
dude.
lanes, keeping proper
This
leverage,
dude's
and
defense is
communicating
like
well,
so
too.
godly.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Elway. And Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Lawrence Taylor.
My
He's
offense
the
can't
one
handle
that
pass
got to
rush.
him. He takes him
It
down
was
for a
confirmed
loss of
they're not playing. They
9.
cannot handle pass rush at all. I'm gonna block both of these halfbacks because my
Now
offensive
Elway
line
on
is so
3rd and
bad.
long. Escaping the pressure right.
I'm gonna wait.
And he goes down. It's a sack.
I'm gonna punt it.
They
You
get
know
him
what?
back
Screw
at
it. I'm
his
gonna
own
punt it.
3-yard line.
I'm not, even though I'm down by
Taylor
22 points,
in
I
there to
cannot
take him down and
afford.
to take us to
I
the
cannot
2-minute
afford
warning.
to put my defense in
And
such
he's
a
able
bad
to get
spot.
it
I
out
have to punt
quickly,
it.
and this is not a bad
These are
kick
one of
here.
those exceptions where I
With it
actually
is
have to.
Browns.
Ooh, and I could have had the ball back if
Following
he just
a
hit
punt
stick
of
him a little bit
42
harder.
yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Flex round!
This is the defense you haven't really seen me call
They go
on.
play action here on first down. Over the middle of Beckham. And they'll wind up getting this one all
That
the
could
way
have been a
down
hit, but
inside
okay.
the 20.
That
They got
should have been a
29
hit.
yards that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
I'll be right back.
He's
I'm just
in.
taking myself real quick. You'll probably never hear from me.
Steelers. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown here in this first
All right,
half.
bro.
And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
I'm just gonna mute everyone who comes in this party. I'm just gonna straight up mute everyone.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. The toss running left. That's Sanders.
28
to
to zip, huh?
Losing yardage to the 5.
28 to zip. This is
The
embarrassing.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You know what?
This will be taken
Even
in the
with
back
ball
of the
king on
end zone.
conservative, I'm gonna try to return it. Should have saw
And the
that as a
decision to
result.
bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this
Okay,
only
none
back
of
to
the
the
plays I've
20.
been calling have been
And
working
now
so
out
far,
come the
so
Patriots.
gotta
The
call
last
some
go around,
numbers.
they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Finally a catch.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a
That's
couple
sad
of
the
first
way I
downs,
said it.
and hopefully flip the
Finally a
field.
catch.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing now, Elway on first down. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he checks this one down to Williams. And
Well,
he'll
I
lose
caught it
yardage.
just to lose
Brought down
yards.
at the 32.
How
Now
sad
before
is
the
it when
second
you catch
down
a
play,
pass
we'll get whistles
just to
and a
lose
timeout.
yards?
As they'll stop it with
That
just
is
over 40
very
seconds to go
sad.
in the first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
I need to call this play way
Out of
more
the gun,
often.
Elway. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
You've always been
Do
very
these
good
guys
about checking
know
my
how to
math.
catch
Am I
anything?
correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete.
They're not
when they've thrown it to him.
Yes, he
helping
caught every other ball that
at
coming his
all.
way.
So they feel like they've got
I'm just
something
gonna make that clear.
really
They're not
good
helping
going
at
there,
all.
and they're going to continue to go
They're
there
not.
until the defense makes an adjustment.
Pressure comes and the
Hold up.
Steelers
I'm gonna go
take him
higher.
down. Now they
keep him
got
in
to
that
get to the
blitz.
line quickly.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
I
don't
don't
have a lot of
something's up with
empathy
the
for the
speed,
QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he survived
Get the
back
first,
there.
get the
And
first,
he
get
thinks
that.
there's still a long way to go in this football game. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
I'll make sure the second half is different than this. This is just something I don't enjoy talking about at all.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
I don't enjoy talking about that
Past
either.
the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I just...
On first and 10, Murray. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The linebacker, T.J. Watt, there on the coverage.
Okay. Just need to calm down.
Here's
Think
second
of
and
some
10 now
ways
from about
to
the
beat what he's
32.
doing. That's what I'm going to need to do.
Off play action. Murray out to his left. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And with just 1 second remaining in the first
People are
half,
watching
they'll call the
this,
timeout.
man.
So with
I hate
1
this
second
game
left
so
in the
much.
half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right, an abbreviated halftime
Oh yeah,
show
this
as we
helps
get
so
rolling
much.
to
He
quarter
gets
three.
ball. You know what? Screw it. Screw it.
So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top.
Onside kick this.
We
actually recovered it.
They did. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they tried the onside kick, and it worked.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Lawrence Taylor able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. Here's Elway. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
He has several bad decisions on the intercept. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to record another sack. Their sixth of the afternoon. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Elway. Flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't. This is embarrassing. I'm tired of us playing like this bad. And it's like... it's so cringeworthy. how bad I've been playing. And like, I've been through a slump. All the play calls I used to call, that used to work all the time, never work anymore.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This is taken about 7 yards deep. He spins free. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snatched by the safety
that's a pretty good start.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. After the interception, here's Elway. Dancing to his left. And his first look is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. On second down, Elway. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That was third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
All right.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson, forced out to his left. That is incomplete.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. First carry now for Ricky Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
From midfield now, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket.
I'm just moving every single human being crossing this party.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler.
Let's go.
And now look at him go.
Oh, if he didn't run in the balance.
That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Their head. Like, you are very delusional if you think I'm going to call that play.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. 2nd and 10. Elway again. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's a really tough switch in momentum right there.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Vibe
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Of course, our offense is blowing it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Elway fighting through pressure. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, If you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Timeout, timeout.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
All right, now look at 56.
Off the play fake. Elway. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Come on! Okay.
Out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play, sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Jackson finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to come...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's a
2nd and medium.
On 2nd down, Elway steps away to his left. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
That's worth raging over. That is definitely worth raging over right there. I can't believe that just happened.
Jackson on 1st down, throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I cannot believe
and he goes
happened.
down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down, Williams breaks a tackle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Set. Green 39. Green.
From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I'm not saying anything. You can figure out why.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Open man. Smith-Schuster. It's complete.
Yeah.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down.
I'm about to start my whole team because if you have a power up 99 overall, then you can get if you have 2 power up 99 overalls, then that Ninja.
I'm talking to someone.
I'm moving.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there. As
go Broncos, kid. Gross. Ninja. Dude, I'm sitting here just trying to upgrade my stuff so I can get, like, 299 overall power-ups. If you have 299 overall power-ups, you can get 1 Rookie Premier player.
Come on, resume the game. Okay, what were you saying? Oh, it's in game chat now, okay.
His guys will get the football back.
He left loud.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the defense has come up with it.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job 1 paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate, and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On the move to his left. Jordan Reed has it. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
I said, man, short passes can save your life in this game.
Throwing now, Elway on 1st down. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, Well, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completions.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Elway. Out to the left here to Reed. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Well, let's just get into it.
To me, this isn't even a question. I think that they'll go. When they have a chance to put a dent in the lead, even with a whole second half to play, I think they have to do it.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
And we get ball
as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, they could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't they?
Absolutely.
Take a fumble
and he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
That's totally my fault right there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's got it at the 15.
He wasn't going to get in the end
and they're
zone
going to be
either
set up down around the 15-yard line.
You ain't going to get in the end zone either way.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play.
I'm more confident
the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Steps away. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Elway. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This dude's like, is he letting me come back?
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Looks like he's running cover 2 now. Probably cover 2 hard flat.
Now away on first down.
No.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now it's Elway. Toward the center of the field, but it's...
Fine. Alright, I muted you.
The ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
I am muted you.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Ninja.
He'll get it up the middle.
I was down 20. I was down 21-3, but I'm actually coming back. No joke, I'm actually coming back. I was down 21-3. And I'm coming
yo, let's leave this party so you can like just, cause I'm tired of hearing these kids.
I just muted them. What they say?
They're fighting over like T.Y. Hilton and Johnny Hecker.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he will find the end zone again. So
yo, it was 21-3, and now it's 21-18. Yo, my opponent is choking.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
He did the jubilation on him. That dance I should do with Ricky Williams, he did the jubilation.
Yeah, you saw that pitch I did on the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, well, that's hard. That's going hard.
What's he gonna do? Bro, you know we're gonna lose.
Oh, wait, this is my mom's calling.
Okay, I got you.
Gerald McCoy is so slippery and elusive in the interior of the defense. I don't care who has assigned to bring it. He usually ends up taking these two. And most of the time, that his passes are intercepted for the 4th time.
Yo! I'm only 1 yard away from taking the lead. I just got a pick. Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot handle hearing that. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I cannot handle hearing that. It's like going so badly. Oh my god, I cannot handle hearing that.
New England.
Oh my god, I cannot handle hearing that. It's like going so badly. That is hurting my ears. I'm creating a new party. Hey, how you blow a lead like that, man? YouTube T Money, I'm inviting you. T-Money.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now back out comes
Man, that was
the offense.
crazy. My opponent blew a 21-3
comfortable
lead,
the
like,
first
so
half. Maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Like that. I mean,
almost takes us back to being kids,
real,
doesn't it? Because I know
I
at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did. It's okay to be confident, son,
but I thought was false hope.
That's not a good thing, and that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand, had full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Gordon would get along?
I think they'd get along just fine, and you know something? They'd still be giving us advice.
Absolutely. Now a play fake here on first down.
He can come back too. Oh shoot, he actually is. Oh god.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Stop that.
A very solid gain of 27. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. They're looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
It wasn't an
interception.
Yep.
Wow.
You're
a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running.
I remind you, he has to get a touchdown. He can't get a field goal. And down 20. How did I come back, though?
This is third and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
I feel like the vibe in this game just changed. That was it. Like,
and Jackson throwing once more, escaping the pressure right.
Scheme, came back and beat him.
He can run for it, and he will. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal.
Well, actually, I'm talking
partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there.
I'm talking way too
Moving
early,
around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go!
Another interception. It's picked by the linebacker, TJ.
Oh, and he called a timeout.
There's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just
why did he do that?
We'll be down to 2 remaining as we step
why
aside
did he call a
here in
timeout?
the fourth quarter. They begin the drive with Williams. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10. On first down, Elway. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make this a second down. I'm glad I didn't
that pause menu to quit.
All right, now, look at 56.
Here's Elway. And caught, right side, Green. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Elway now looking to throw on third. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That was way too
And that's
close.
one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, he need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly
I
right.
prefer, these plays are pretty good too, though.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're
like, because
throwing?
my points are running kind of slow,
They, in fact, will
halfback
throw,
really
and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too
Should I
often,
punt the
but
ball?
you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. The punter wing is on as he sends this one away.
Let's go. We're at the 3-yard line. Hey.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do.
Okay, my
here.
opponent
One
has to
possession game.
go 97
Time
yards.
very much a factor.
39
How
seconds.
does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should
luck
be
with that.
somewhat
Good luck
relaxed.
with that.
And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. It got his man complete.
I'm a little nervous. I came all the way back to take the lead. I don't want to blow it now.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout
this
instead.
Be the worst time
as
to
the
blow
clock will
it.
stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field. Rolling to his right. Now a desperate. This is
no!
the 15. Touchdown.
No!
With time
how could I let
out.
this happen?
And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that
how
to your
did that
team,
happen?
and following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more
no.
up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. So the Patriots coming out now. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
Yo, we had the game
like to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal
range, I know
range,
X is open, but like, I try to use her to get there and like
trying to get the first one to a receiver, get
out
of bounds, and give
go out
yourself
of
a chance to
bounds.
set things up for
That's not out of bounds.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And a timeout is called.
God, at least get in the field goal range.
At probably just one final play from back in their own territory.
I'm gonna try to fit two.
And they're gonna need a miracle.
Hopefully get in the field goal range, have 1 second left, or at least get into a spot, or at least get into a scoreable position where I can get into the end zone. Did he catch it?
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I can't believe this is heartbreaking, man. Like, I came all the way back. I was down, I remind you, you didn't see earlier, I was down 21-3. I came all the way back to take the lead, just for this to happen. And of course, we lost, man. That's tough, just for my defense to blow it.
He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I'm crushed. I am crushed, bro.
For a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play.
I thought we had it in the bag. I thought for sure we won it near the end. My defense had one job. My defense had one job. And now I'm on a very major losing streak right now. Some I'd rather not talk about. My team's only an 89 overall. That was... down 21-3. Came all the way back. The one time they scored in the second half. Backed at their own 3-yard line! My defense! And only 40 seconds left in the game. Let them go 97 yards. After we did all that work. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I want to do another game to redeem myself. At the same time, it could backfire and I could end up playing worse. I'm gonna join your party so I can speak to you. Alright, what's your PS4 name? Hold up, you can comment on one of my YouTube videos because I have to go right now. I have to end this stream, so we'll end this stream right here. Like, subscribe, peace. I'll probably stream later today.